It's that time again, time for some exciting Formula One action. Who will emerge victorious in the Battle of Baku? Well, we're just about ready to get underway. Welcome to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Baku City Circuit then. It's an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, and Russell. Ocon, Norris, Gasly, and Valtteri Bottas. Magnussen, Tsunoda, Guan Yu Zhou, and Ricciardo. Albon, Mick Schumacher, Lance Stroll, and Lewis Hamilton. Latifi and Sebastian Vettel starts from the back of the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. Anthony Davidson is with me once again to take you through today's action. And we have plenty of twists and turns to come over the next hour or so, I'm sure. Now, can I get your take on Max Verstappen?
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? And let's see who's able to keep their tyres in that temperature sweet spot early on. You've got a great tyre warmer underneath your right foot, and the drivers need to make the most of that on the formation lap, lest they see themselves skating wide at turn 1 on cold rubber.
What's going on, dudes? It's your dude, JB Dude, and welcome back to the F1 2022 Championship season. Picking up where we left off, we started the first sprint race weekend in Austria for the Austrian Grand Prix at the Red Bull Ring. It was a lot of fun. The sprint race was a lot of fun. The main race was a lot of fun. There was so much chaos during both of those races because everybody was colliding with each other. Everybody was getting damaged. Drivers were retiring from those damages. I was getting caught in the action and ended up with a few points, unfortunately, during that. But it did end up looking like a very exciting entertainment video, or episode, I should say, to watch, because that race was a lot of fun in my opinion, despite where I placed myself and how I performed. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed that race. Hopefully this race will be the same. We're here in Azerbaijan for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Now, unfortunately, my qualifying, or I should say my pace on this track is not good. I've done a lot of setting changes to my car to try and see if I could find any quick pace in the car, but I do not have any pace whatsoever. I feel less comfortable racing here than I used to in the previous seasons. Reason being because I upped the ante on damage wise, and I'm too concerned I can't make a risky move on trying to make it quicker around the corners because I can't find the proper turning points. Because I'm using the controller, as you can see, here's my PS5 controller. Because I'm using that, it's very difficult to steer the car. Very, very difficult to steer it. If I had a proper steering wheel, I would be able to steer through the corners easier than usual. That's what most drivers in F1 would be doing, is doing simulation in the games to practice their F1 drivings. I wish I had that so I could feel like I'm racing like a proper F1 driver, but you know, it is what it is. Can't have everything, but hopefully I do well. Like I said, not the pace I have. Qualifying hasn't been very good. Only P18 was my quickest for me, and apparently it's not an easy track for the AIs either, because there's been crashes in practice sessions, including some of the front runners too. So it's going to be a difficult track. I'm hoping there's going to be some contact / action from the AIs to make this race more entertaining. If not, this might be a failed race for me. I might put down as a failed race even if I finish it somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on how this race is going to go. And of course, Verstappen did take pole. No surprise. Honestly, I feel like the game shouldn't really try to make it too realistic to real life, because at the moment in real life, it's not really that fun. Hang on. Is that Arava right there? With the camera? I think that's Arava. This guy is very popular on YouTube with his Formula 1 videos he's done with recent F1 games and the F1 Manager games. He's been very, very awesome to watch in those actions. I really enjoy it. It's pretty funny too. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's a pretty good Easter egg I can see there. Anyways, let's get back to the race. Car setup is nothing. Like I said, I tried car setup to try and see if I could find anything good. Pit strategy wise, it's gonna be lap 11 from mediums to hards. It looks like I'm just gonna go slow and steady during this race. I'm gonna lower my fuel load just so I can lower the weight of the car to make it go quicker, because that strategy I feel like is really good for me. I just need to perform very well in the races. If I could pull that off, it should be better performance by me. If this doesn't go well as I want it to be, I might decide to lower the difficulty of AI just to try and get back to the top and make it more entertaining for you guys to watch. Anyways, let's start this race from P18. Driving as Lewis Hamilton, since this is his last year of Mercedes before he joins Ferrari. We're gonna wrap up the engine, see in Azerbaijan. Five light Brits. I can't speak. It's lights out and away we go here in Azerbaijan. Yeah, I immediately get past, right into the back, but I'm gonna pass him back. Oh, needed some space there. Otherwise, I would have been pinched. Oh, 3 wide, not good. Dang it. Both Aston Martins got around me. Latifi hasn't got around me yet. Did I pick up any damage from that? No, I did not. So that's good. See, I'm braking earlier than these guys because I'm trying to be cautious of going into these corners, because I don't feel comfortable braking late, because I'll run into the walls and crash myself. So I'm not doing that. And this is going to get tricky here. Just going to stay at the back of these guys. Oh, there's some contest! And like I said, oh no! Latifi ran into the back of me! I've got body damage! Lance Stroll is out, and virtual safety car is out. See, I told you there was going to be some contact / crashes going on in this race.
Okay, slow down.
Oh, sorry.
Which means you're going
Sorry.
too fast.
God, I've already got body damage thanks to Latifi running to the back of me. He doesn't know when to slow down. Sometimes these AIs are stupid sometimes. Because I don't respond to how... Oh, shoot! Jeez, I braked so late. That's what I was worried about. If I brake too late, I'll run into the wall and crash myself out of the race. Jeez, I gotta be careful.
Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. I honestly thought I was going to be fine with body damage around this area, because I'm more focused on the front wing damage, awareness around this track, but apparently not. Body damage still came to me, and I can feel the underperformance on this car with its body damage. I can feel it in the controller.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive
Okay,
delta.
back to the virtual safety car. Latifi pits, obviously, because he ran to the back of me and took out his front wing and got some body damage on my car, which means I'm not gonna make any pace. Probably not gonna be able to catch up to any of these guys at all. They're all gonna pass me, and I'm gonna end up dead last. Just like Daniel Ricciardo just recently in the Chinese Grand Prix, when he got into the back and he had to retire the car because of body damage. Or I should say floor damage.
Idiots just slammed on the brake, check wing damage.
I'm trying to hold off Vettel. He's trying to. Oh no! Made some contact. I think he's damaged his front wing. Jesus, that was dangerous to try to get around from those corners.
That's us down a place.
Yeah, I'm not feeling very comfortable because of simulation damage. Honestly, I don't feel driving around this at all because the controls in this game is a lot different than last year. I don't feel that comfortable in this season's F1 game. I really don't, guys. So now Vettel's going to the pits to repair his front wing. So I'm in no man's land, running in 17th, which is a spot higher than where I qualified. So good for me, I guess.
The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it.
Yeah, you already said that.
DRS now available.
Yeah, DRS is not gonna be one for me, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna race my own race, and hopefully I don't crash myself and try not to retire. Try to just finish where I am. Maybe I get lucky with retirements up ahead, and maybe get up to higher placements, maybe. Oh, I got very close there. The guys ahead of me are slowly pulling away from me. Not much though, which is kind of surprising to me because with the body damage I have, I thought they would have pulled away like crazy. It looks like the pack ahead of me is a bit slow. I bet someone ahead of them is slow. Probably have some damage maybe to the car. I'm not quite sure. But they're not pulling away not too much, so that's giving me some good news, I guess. Maybe. I mean, this is still early on in this race. Anything could still happen. Looks like Gasly is pitting.
The pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Thanks, Chief. Gasly just pitted for new medium tires and gets out ahead of me. That's a little bit not surprising. He's right there. There's no way I can catch up to him. So I think if my
The car ahead's come into
if my hypothesis
Car ahead
is
now,
correct,
medium tyres.
which I'm not sure if I will be right anyways. The thing is, I'm gonna be on one-stop strategy. There might be some drivers who might go two-stop strategies because I don't know if Gasly started off not on medium tires or did start on medium tires, because he might go medium because if his strategy
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep
his
taking
strategy
care.
might be medium soft, if that's my best knowledge of a two-stop. But then again, everybody could be doing one-stop anyway, so can't really judge who is doing what. So I'm just gonna let the game play out and see how it goes.
Okay, some information on Gasly. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh, Gasly's got a mechanical problem, the chief just told me. But it looks like he's still pulling away from me anyway, so I don't know if it's gonna affect me on passing him when I catch up to him before they fix it. I don't know. It's not gonna make a difference, I don't think.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap.
Yep, we're gonna box this lap for hard tires, see how well pit stop will be, and see how well I'm gonna come out from the pack in front of me.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Am I don't think so, because Vettel is catching up to me, so I don't think I'm in the shape of pulling away from him. I'm worried he might catch up to me and pass me. I definitely think he'll pass me when I pit, but I don't know if he's gonna make a second stop or not. I really don't know. I'll have to find out later on. Oh shoot, I hit the wall. That's gonna give me front wing damage, I think. No, doesn't show any. So I guess I'll be alright, maybe. We'll see what the pit crew will do. Will they change my front wing or not? We'll see.
Okay, Albon's in the pits.
Yeah, the pack in front of me are pitting now. I'm gonna pit with them. I gotta be careful though, because I don't know how quick I need to be. Just gotta be slow. Gotta be quick on the pit stops.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Maybe. See how it goes. It would be nice. It would be nice for a safety car to come out, so I can get back to the pack again. Oh shoot! I missed the turn. Just gotta reverse out and turn back in. That's definitely gonna lose me some time again. So I knew I was gonna miss the corner, so I had to go to the escape route. That's how hard it is for me. And the fact I'm on hard tires, it's gonna make it more difficult because the turning with these tires is so bad. I cannot turn good on these tires. So, getting close to the halfway point, we'll see if there will be any more drama/action later on in the race. We'll see what happens. Halfway through the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, Vettel has pitted. Is he going to come out ahead of me? I'm coming around this first corner now. Yep, he is. So that mistake I made right here cost me the position off Vettel. So I'm back to where I qualified, which is very bad for me. Maybe if I could stick to Vettel, although he's going to pull away very quickly. Unless if I can quickly gain on him. Try getting on him. I noticed Aston Martins are not very quick around this track according to qualifying pace. So not very good. Trying to stick with Vettel before he pulls away and, you know, be left with Latifi. If Latifi passes me and I finish last, I'm gonna end up with the worst finish that I've ever done. And oh god damn it! As if things could get any worse for me. My DRS is disabled, so I'm not gonna gain any DRS. Even when I'm back with Vettel. Although I'm not very close to him, so I'm not gonna gain any DRS at all. So it won't really matter too much. But the thing is, the rear wing is very important for aerodynamics, and if that is close and it's like not really workable or slash helpful, I might be a little bit slow. So yeah, things has gone a little bit worse for me. Anyways, back to what I was saying. If Latifi passes me and I finish last, I'll have no choice but to lower the AI difficulty down because I am terrible with my race against these AI drivers. It's not where I'm supposed to be, especially when I'm driving as Lewis Hamilton. I'll have to make a lot of changes in the next race. I'm still going to keep the simulation damage because I feel like it's a good challenge for me. But we'll just see what happens next race once I made this decision on what changes will happen. But for now, I need to focus on finishing this race and not retire myself. Oh no, I missed my braking point again. Oh wait, I'll have to let Latifi go. Damn it! Oh god. Well, I've lost. God, I think I've lost my touch with this track. Like, I feel so good about it. Like, I enjoy this track so much because of its challenge on like trying to avoid the walls, but also the design of this track is so good. Oh, wait, Sebastian Vettel is out of the race, so that means both Aston Martins are out of this race. What a disaster for the Aston Martin team.
Caution, caution.
Man, that sucks. Will this bring out a safety car? Probably not, but I really hope the safety car comes out so I can get back to the pack and try to make some moves. So at this point, I'm gonna have to make some. So at this point, if I get to the back of the pack, I'll have to do some risky moves and just try something when it gets close to the end. No, Vettel's car has been recovered, so no safety car deployed. Look at that. The leader, I'm guessing it's Max Verstappen. He's about to lap me. That's how bad I am at so far this race. And things just got worse for me. Like, I picked up damage after Latifi ran into the back of me, which I will blame him for that. Thanks a lot. And it's just, I'm just not fast in general with this track. Like, the fact that I'm not used to the controls and the feeling of this game, there's gonna be some tracks where I feel so good before, just not feeling good anymore. This track is one of them. Because that. The thing is, I can't really hate this track for how bad I'm performing here. It's just the game itself. I really do like. I think the F1 22 game is just nothing of like my confidence or performance feelings. Everything that I can enjoy is just not there. The only thing that has been good so far is the action happening with the simulation damage, like incidents happening, crashes, contacts. That has been a lot of fun. It will also be good. It's also good with battles too. But the problem is everybody's spread it out. Like there's rarely any battles at all, which sucks. Because motorsport is supposed to be all about battling for position. And it's rarely been like that. I just wish it would have done this a better way. But it's nothing you can do about it. You can just do the best you can with how you want to try and make content for. Verstappen is right behind me now. He's gonna lap me. This is a nightmare, guys. This is a nightmare of a track that I enjoy. Honestly, starting to feel like the races that I've been racing every race recently, from race to race, I feel like it's just been getting worse for me performance-wise. I feel like I've started off the season too hard for me. Like I just cannot race a good car on this game with the new settings that I've put in. It's just nothing that works for me. And now I've got to let Verstappen by. Well, I'm gonna try to stay behind him because I want to just stay behind him. Try to just let only him. Oh, actually, I could just overtake him. Try to annoy him a bit. I'll do that. I can do that. Oh, if I could brake early though. Oh, jeez, he nearly cut across me. Got DRS on him again. He's definitely gonna pull away. Look at that. Look at the pace he's got compared to me. And I've got no DRS to back me up either. Oh, and I missed the damn corner again. I just cannot get it right. Now I gotta wait a bit for the drivers to go by. Hold on, wait for these two to go by. Oh, Alonso's ahead of Sainz. He's in fourth. That's pretty good. And there's my teammate. He's about to pass me. God, I suck at this track. And my tires have burnt a bit too. I just noticed that. I've got less grip than what I usually have. So I got no pace. I am too slow for this track. I just cannot race here. I'm getting sick of feeling painful for not performing good in these races. I'm getting tired of it.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
The fact that how bad I'm performing on this track is making me realize that I'm just not good on this track at all.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Well, I mean, I'm good, just not this particular one. Yeah, I definitely think that this is a horrible game, horrible season, or a horrible F1 game so far for me. I'm starting to think this is one of my worst F1 games yet. Like, one of the early 2010s F1 games was bad enough, but I didn't think I was going to have this trouble with this one. Like, I'm just having so much trouble, and Russell is about to pass me. And for the best of being a teammate, I need to let him go to get him to catch up to the others. Although I've got his CRS, so I might be able to stick with him.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I'll try. I just need to stay with him until he pulls away, which he's already doing it anyway, so there's no point. Final lap here in Azerbaijan for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. This race sucks for me. I've been slow the entire weekend for this race. Practice, I've been slow. Qualifying, I've been slow, and here in the race, I've been slow, including mistakes and damage that I've had. This is just terrible for me to enjoy. I don't think I've been happy once or had any enjoyment other than the first lap incident. I've had no enjoyment whatsoever here on this track. Never felt any good. I'm definitely making changes after this race. I'm sorry that I'm doing that in front of you guys, but I need to set it right to make it entertaining for you guys to watch. But this stuff right here I'm doing is not good enough, so I'll have to make changes after this race. I'm sorry, but Verstappen definitely gets the fastest lap and wins the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. No surprises. It's coming to the point where Max Verstappen winning is not even a caring point anymore for me. Like, nobody is caring about that much anymore. Because he's done that so many times, nobody should, no one other than Verstappen fans should care about it at all, honestly. That's, I'm telling you guys right now to not feel good about Verstappen at all. He doesn't deserve it anymore. So anyways, I come across the line a lap down in last place, P18.
Okay,
I believe I was the only one who was ended up a lap down. I don't think Latifi got lapped by Verstappen at all. Oh. And he gets driver of the day too? Are you serious, game? Oh, why do you have to make it more why do you have to make me more miserable about my performance? Or to look at this game. I swear, I hate this game, guys. This version sucks. Really don't enjoy it well. Nothing good to see.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
And congratulations, Max Verstappen wins again, along with Leclerc and Perez. Don't think I have any energy to present them for those positions as well, because I am in no mood right now. I'm in no mood. Alright. I'm so done with this, guys. I'm literally done with this. But I hope you guys enjoyed this either way. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to help this channel grow. If you guys like these videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys have any other suggestions, make sure you leave a comment down below. Next episode, we're going to move on to the next race. I forgot to mention too that this year's calendar is in alphabetical order. So I believe the next race is Bahrain. I'm not quite sure. I might have to double check on that. But yeah, Max Verstappen wins, Charles Leclerc second, Sergio Perez third, Fernando Alonso fourth. Oh yeah, Verstappen got the fastest lap too. Carlos Sainz fifth, George Russell, my teammate, takes sixth, Esteban Ocon takes seventh, Lando Norris takes eighth, Yuki Tsunoda takes ninth, and Kevin Magnussen rounds out the top 10, scoring a point for Haas. And I noticed Fernando Alonso did very well to finish fourth. He did very well. And standing wise, my teammate Russell moves up to fourth. I stay in ninth with a good points scoring. Alpine have been working well. Have they moved up anywhere? No, they haven't. They stay in third. I think everybody else except for Yuki Tsunoda and Mick Schumacher moved up on the standings. So even though Mick Schumacher doesn't have any points. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully next race will be better off. I'll definitely make I'll definitely make some changes to make it more entertaining. Not just for you guys, but for me as well, because I had no enjoyment whatsoever in this race. Hopefully next race will get me back into my good mood, nice enjoyment, entertaining moments, and hopefully next race will be a better performance for me, hopefully, and hopefully I could try challenging the front runners, maybe. Only time will tell for the next race. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.